to you from Spring Awakening with Adventure Club. Look at us. We can do this the whole interview like this. What do you think?
This is easy.
How much weight
Ooh,
are you putting on him?
It burns. It burns. You guys, how you doing?
But good
We
now.
are fantastic
Warmed up, real
today,
warm,
yeah.
ready for the jumping,
Nice and limber.
head banging and the bobbing, the
I know,
weaving and the bobbing.
I feel like I just was getting getting your legs warmed up for all the jumping you're gonna do. You know.
I only packed these. I forgot every other.
Can we get a nice
Can we get
close up? Right
close
here.
above the flip flops we got
Every
here.
other shoe.
He
It's
forgot,
pouring
though.
rain, muddy.
So walk me through that process, that thought process of.
Okay, so I wake up and I have a flight. And then I put these on and then I'm on the plane. And
So zero.
the problem was there was a lack of thought process. That's a significant lack. Yeah.
It's okay. Well, we're here now. You guys are going on stage in a little bit. Do you guys have any pre-rituals before you go on stage?
If we have enough time, we will go to Fogo de Chao and sit
yeah.
there until they kick us
2.5
out.
hours.
So, yeah, minimum 2
Is
hours.
there a Fogo de Chao around here? You looked it up
Chicago
yet?
have a Fogo, yeah.
There's definitely Fogo de
That's
Chao here,
fine.
but we just got in.
Okay. So now you just have to go on game time, make it happen.
Yeah, and then
Empty
we
stomach.
just go after.
Hungry.
Make it happen.
We get mean when we're hungry. We get grumpy.
I was just talking to Jana. She's so incredible, and she was saying you guys have been kind of like mentors to her. What is it like? She's such a boss female, but kind of
Yeah.
being there for her. What do you guys kind of talk about your friendship a little bit?
So we met, I want to say like about 3 years ago, fell in love with her music instantly. I know we talk like maybe once a month about like different production things. Like we pass songs back and forth, and we actually do have a collab that we finished and that we will be hopefully playing tonight.
Yes.
If not, it will be released in a couple months.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much like camaraderie in the EDM world.
I feel like so many collaborations happened in the lockdown era because we didn't get to see each other.
Oh.
We didn't get to leave the house. So like we're just like, hey, let's just FaceTime and make music.
Okay, so come in, huddle. So
Okay.
here today, who are you gonna stalk to make sure you get a collab with coming up here?
Who's left?
Yeah,
Who are you gonna collab?
who's left playing today? Wooly.
Wooly! And I just saw a wink, which means there's already maybe been talks? Oh, maybe, okay. I want to talk about your upcoming album,
Nice.
because people are very excited about it.
We
Awesome.
are excited about it. It's been a long time coming.
A lot of songs.
Oh my God.
So many songs.
So we got 25 songs. A lot of them are collaborations. We got collaboration with Nurko, Dayseeker, Tillian, who's the singer from Dance Gavin Dance, Lucy. There's almost every one of the
Keeps
25
going.
songs is a collaboration. We're super excited to release the track list, but we're just waiting for the final album date, and then
And it's out.
That's
It'll be there.
out, yeah.
Okay, so do you have like a release? 1
I
month,
mean,
2
like, it's real soon. We keep.
The fans are like, yeah,
I'm
you've
on.
been saying that for a long time.
No, but I mean, we're trying. It's all there.
Okay.
We want to get it out, and then we have so much more
Yeah.
music that's starting
So-
to pile in too.
So
like-
honestly, it was supposed to be released last year.
Yep.
And then with the whole pandemic, it just didn't make sense to release an album.
Totally.
You can't release an album, and then we wouldn't have been able to tour it. So with that being said, we said, let's add another 10 songs to this thing.
Why
So
not?
we used the pandemic, wrote some more music, added 10 songs to it, and
now
we're
we
just-
have what's happening is we're starting to get like the post-album backlog.
Yeah.
And we're like,
You're already on, like the
they get
album after
so
that.
they get so mad at us when we're like, hey, you think we
albums
could
after that.
sneak it on? How about this one? You think we could put that? They get so mad because like just put
Okay, well, I feel like you guys have been friends since high school, right?
yeah.
You guys, it sounds like you'd be fun in the studio. What's like when making this album? What was like your favorite moment? Is there like a moment in the studio you can talk about that just sort of like stands out as a fun time, or?
I feel like that question itself makes me realize how boring we are now.
Really? Oh no!
Like we're so boring back home. We're just chilling.
You're like, I gotta think of something cool.
We like
think
drink.
of something cool.
We drink wine and like
we're
sit around and
I don't want to do this anymore.
eat
Can we go
steak."
hang out with your dog? It's
wow.
not like we used to be. Not like when we were writing like a Crave You remix or any of those
Yeah.
old school Adventure
I mean,
Club songs.
those days we were like 17 Red Bulls a day, like no
Oh my gosh,
sleep.
that's
We would
unhealthy.
like thrive on energy drinks and not sleep.
Yeah.
It was Monster energy drinks in the morning, Red Bull at night,
Guru.
2 a.m.
Guru.
5 quarter-pounder patties
Oh
each.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
They
rinse
knew
and
us.
repeat.
So what does it replace now? I mean, was alcohol involved? I feel like alcohol was involved, probably, right?
In the
Is it
writing
now?
process, not
No.
rarely. Yeah,
Not really,
rarely.
Not really. In the DJing process, at the beginning.
Used to.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we stopped drinking altogether,
Oh,
stopped
good job.
partying altogether for like
All
5-6
together.
years altogether.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
And now we're the boring old men you see here.
Boring.
Well, it's gotta be. You gotta have those moments. I'm sure you've had them a million times.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know if not anymore, but like where you guys remember you guys were high school friends, and now you're on stage together performing in front of thousands of people. What's that?
Often
Yeah. Do
happens.
you have that?
Very often, yeah. We have to kind of like stop ourselves and be like,
Wow.
remember that time?
Oh yeah.
Whose idea was it to start making music together? Be honest. Who takes credit?
So it was kind of his. The very first time we met was a mutual friend connected us in like a little band tryout. I was the one trying out for his band.
Amazing.
Best friends since then.
What do you think of him? What do you think of him?
Instantly connected.
Terrified.
We didn't speak once for the first week, and at every band practice, I'd grunt, I'd be like, huh, and then he'd grunt, he'd be like,
Yeah.
huh, and then I'd be like, all right,
Yeah.
and then I'd play the right chords, and he'd play the right chords.
You guys had this like a language already that you just kind of came up with.
How old were we?
Grade 10,
16?
15, 16.
So in Quebec, where we're from, the drinking age limit
19, right?
is 18.
Oh, 18.
And they're very loose with that. So like we
you
would
gotta
be
have your
rolling
system.
out of the 15, 16, rolling out of that bar around the corner, falling into bushes together.
So you got it out of your system. That's why you're like, we don't drink now. It's not
That's
that
probably
cool.
why. That's
Yeah.
probably a big part of it.
That's
We
great.
started early. Like when we were able to bounce off the concrete.
Yeah.
Maybe that's when. Now we would just land hard.
All right, well, I'm going to do a game with you guys right now.
Uh-oh.
Since we're in Chicago, it's deep or dish, since, deep dish pizza.
okay.
So you guys tell me if you want a deep question or a question where you're going to dish something. So do you want deep or
What's dish? I want to know what dish is.
want dish?
No, no,
Okay.
I want to know what dish is first. Like,
well, you just gotta
what's the
say-
concept of dish?
It's like you're going to dish something juicy, like a juicy.
Like I'm gonna give
like
you gossip? Like I'm gonna talk
Yeah,
shit?
Gossip. Not talk shit.
So
I'm
it's
not
like truth
I'm
or
not gonna
dare,
make you talk
I guess.
shit.
Talk shit about
Thank
Wooly,
you.
you know?
Thank you. So you want dish.
All right, let's go deep.
Okay.
Let's go deep.
All right.
He's going deep.
I'm
All
going
right.
deep.
Oh, deep?
Deep.
Yep.
Okay, gotta switch them up. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. How about, when was the last time you cried and why?
I was watching the movie Up,
Oh.
and I don't know when. It was a long time ago,
How long ago?
but I don't know, 5
I know,
years,
it's like
maybe 5
yesterday.
years.
Okay.
I mean, this is the last cry I like
You
remember.
need to have a good cry.
It was a good one.
You need to have another good one. That was a long time ago.
It dawned on me that this poor old man, you know when like his house takes off on balloons? It dawned on me that it would make more sense for him to have fallen into like deep dementia than for that actual scenario to have taken place. And the rest of the movie, I was just so sad at this like poor
Yeah.
dementia-stricken old sad
Wow.
man, and it was sad.
This interview just took a turn.
Deep. It got deep.
Deeper dish.
All you need to do is hear the song now.
Can we lighten the
If you
mood?
play that little piano song, you might get a tear.
Okay. Who's one celebrity you wish would slide into your DMs?
Ooh.
It could be a guy or a girl. It could be one of each. It's a tough one, huh?
This is a get you in trouble kind of question.
Yeah, big time. It's a Chilean singer. Her name is Mon Laferte.
Ooh, okay. Have you ever met her? No.
I wish.
Okay, one day.
One day.
I'm gonna put that out there for you.
Thank
okay,
you.
Okay, one more deeper dish. This is for both of you. You have to
Dish.
choose.
We'll dish it.
Dish. Okay. What was your first tattoo, and what's the story behind it? You both have to answer.
I wish I had the same one as you,
Yours
man.
yours is probably way.
Okay.
They're bad in different ways.
Okay, you go first.
I was like 15,
Okay.
very young.
This one?
Shamrock.
Oh.
No, I got a little shamrock
Oh.
here. I'm Irish.
Okay.
I got a little shamrock. I was too scared to sleep at my own house, so I slept at my one of my good buddies' places, and I left like the perfect imprint of a shamrock on his sheets. I didn't know that happened. It was my first tattoo. I didn't know that happened.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good story.
Just a little guy.
It's still there.
Still,
it's still
looks just as fresh as when I
Does
got
it really?
untouched by the sun.
Oh.
Or,
I like that tattoo.
I love that
That's
tattoo.
a great tattoo.
Yeah. How about you?
good job. Good transition.
So this was like in my mid-party heyday,
Okay.
and I am still super emo, but I was super emo back then, so I wanted like the most emo tattoos possible, and I didn't want to just get one. I wanted to get like 4 all at the same time. So I think I got one on my arm, one on my neck,
All at once. The first tattoo
literally all at
session.
once, all at
Rebellious
once.
stage.
Yeah, I didn't really do
The
any
first
research. I picked,
session
like,
he
the
did.
First friend I had who was doing tattoos. So yeah, I got like
What were they?
one was like a woman with like a skull with like roses coming out of her head right on my neck.
Right on the neck.
Right on,
Stereotypical
like,
skull
no, my
roses.
first tattoo was on my
His
neck.
first tattoo was
my
on
neck.
is a neck tattoo.
It was. It's gone.
It's gone now.
It's gone now.
You got rid of it.
It's gone now. There's like, you can see a tiny bit of it.
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I won't point it out. Sorry.
I'm almost done though. Yeah. That was the first one.
Great. I love that.
You
You
got
guys
like
are great.
7 tattoos all at once.
Yeah.
And started with the neck.
That's a great
And then
story.
stopped.
I know, I love it. That was like
Never
that's like
touched them
hardcore
again.
neck.
Yep.
Anyways, well, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. You guys are great. Let's end the interview back in our imaginary chairs because that's what we do. Adventure Club, everyone. Thank you so much for watching.